What's popping with you, YouTube? How you been? I know y'all wondering where I've been at. And I'm gonna let y'all know where I've been at. It all started about 4 months ago. My mother had moved in about 4 months ago. You know, she just got out the alcohol and drug program. Anyway, I'm thinking she would change her life around, for the better. So I get a phone call one day. My grandma like, your mom has ended the program and she needs somewhere to stay. She ain't got nowhere to stay. So me being the firstborn, going through all the trials and tribulations we went through as a family, I'm like, she could come here. You see what I'm saying? No bueno. No. So, now, when she first got here, I done gave her my son room. She had her own room. Everything was going everything. Then she started being selfish and greedy. She started eating up all the food. She'd be like, she'll get a slice of bread, fry some loaf, and the next day, like, the end piece is left. I'm like, what the, And she eating up all the food, up 2, 3 in the morning, just loud as shit. You hear me? I'm talking about my girl gotta get up at 6 in the morning, my son trying to sleep. I'm like, you just loud and selfish. She being ignorant to the in-laws and my nephew and niece. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I'm trying to be patient with her because this is my mom. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, one night, we decided to have a little kickback, So, my friend come over, my girl, me, and my other niece. She grown. Mind your business. Anyway, we all drinking, playing cards, enjoying music, smoking weed, whatever. My niece, not knowing what's going on, hand my mother a drink. Or 2. Or 3. Anyway, she gets sloppy drunk. Okay? She started coming out bugged-eyed, sexually harassing my friend. My girl over here playing that NLE Chopper featuring Sexy Red slut me out. She just slut me up. Oh my goodness. Like, the weed ain't strong enough to make me forget. Anyway. That's besides the point. Now let's get back to the story. So anyways, me and her have a falling out that night. All right, boom, next morning. We all drunk. I wake up, my door wide open. Homeboy in the left. ASAP, first sign of daylight. First sign of sobriety. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have bunged that car out, drunk as shit, trying to get away from that. But in her eyes, she didn't do nothing wrong. Then, my girl cooked or whatever. And then she just over there just feel like she deserved the first plate. Like, hold on, crap. There's kids here. Let the kids eat first. Then, not on top of when everybody else eat, you eat the rest of the food. Like, what the is leftovers to her? You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, you just selfish. Then you not contributing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you pay your little portion, because ain't free over here. And before y'all say, that's your mom, you making her pay rent, I'm trying to teach her about responsibility, okay? Get out my face. I'm not gonna go back and forth with y'all on this platform. Secondly, I'm like, all right, my mom, ain't nothing changed. Cool. 2-3 months go past. Now we on a month 4. We ain't even, cause I don't think I got that much long time on my joint. So I have a sit down and we have a heart to heart. I'm like, let me know what's really going on. She let me know that she afraid to live alone. Now, true enough, my pop's always been telling me this, but it's like, all right, I want to hear from the source. You feel me? I want to hear from the horse's mouth. So she say that, and then she start to state that she don't know how to take care of herself. And I'm like, cause you was 20 years older, you was 47 years old, going on 48. How you not take care of yourself? But I pushed that to the back of my head. So one day, I forget what she did. Oh man, she ate up all the food and kept lying about it. So I spoke on it. And she wanna start cursing me out. So we get into an argument. So she on the phone with my aunt talking about, he just put his hands on me, call the cops. My girl in the room like, what the fuck is she, like, what's she talking about? I'm like, oh my goodness, no she didn't. So we get into a real bad argument. She telling me how she wish she never had me as a son, this and the third. I say something, I don't even remember what I said, but I know I said some shit, cause it's me, okay? I'm a Virgo, and a Virgo ain't gonna let you talk to him crazy, no matter what status you got. Unless you in like the courtroom and you the judge, then we'll shut the fuck up. I mean, I will at least. I don't know what the rest of them. So, the next day, I'm sitting in my recliner right there, just sitting in my recliner. I noticed some little dirt on the floor that my son made, a little mess. I'm like, all right, I'm about to get up and clean it up, cause I keep the house clean. I don't like dirt, you know. I meditate, so I gotta keep it clean. So anyway, I get up, I walk over to cut the light on. So when I cut the light on, everything just went black. I'm talking about everything went black. I'm talking about I couldn't see nothing. I'm talking about I'm fooling around cutting all the lights on. Whew, whew. I'm like, yo, I don't see nothing. So I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Man, my ass broke down crying. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, my homeboy thought it was funny because I told him at first, I just thought my vision just went and it was like over like that. So he started to reference, well, Ray Charles off the movie lost his vision. After he seen his brother die, he just started crying. Type shit. Thinking shit funny. But anyway, I called my girl. And then I called my grandma. I called my girl back. My girl called the hospital and shit. Asked them what you mean. So she called me back like, did your vision come back? I'm like, yeah, but my head hurt. So she come scooting, rushed me to the hospital. So as I'm in the hospital strapped to the IVs or whatever, they informed me that I was dangerously close to having an aneurysm. Now, this is what messes me up. My grandfather, he passed away from an aneurysm. Now, the rumor in the family is due to stress over the actions of my mother, he had an aneurysm. You see what I'm saying? And my little brother was 3, the same age as my son when he passed away type shit. So, it would've, you know. So I'm asking how that happened. They talking about, oh, you had lack of blood going to your brain and you were dehydrated. I'm like, oh, I'm talking about, so they giving me fluids. And my niece a little fluid junkie. She talking about how fluids, so I was gonna come to the hospital, take the IV out your arm and take the fluids. I'm like, I don't want them shits. So, now mind you, as I'm letting my family know, I'm like, Mom need to go. Mom need to go. She gotta go. Where's she going this, that, and the third? Now, Mom, you after all this happened, everybody calling my phone like, get her the fuck out. She gotta go. My little brother like, oh no, bro, she gotta go. You gotta get her up out of there. I'm like, no, just the same ones. Just, oh, y'all crazy. But yeah, that's where I've been, just dealing with stress, trying to get my house in order, almost dying, you know? But I'm back. You know what I mean? Allah gave me a second chance, and I'm gonna take advantage wholeheartedly. And this ain't even lit. That's crazy. But yeah, shout out to God, cause won't he do it? It's your boy Amir Dollars, the big Amir Dollars. And I'm out. You know what I mean?